Hello there, this is David from David Books and Comics, and today I'm going to look at the Edge series again, and it's a book I've read. It's called The Living, the Dying, and the Dead. It's Edge series number 29. This is a bit of a book review, but the focus will be on something else, and basically it'll be about the inscriptions that are inside the book that the previous owner had written. But anyway, the book is about this. It takes place, most of it is on a train. You can see, if you can see that, Edge is hired by a rich Easterner to carry the body of his bride, his wife, quote unquote, who had died, over to San Francisco. So she was in a coffin, basically deteriorating. So it's a very morbid story. Very grim and very gritty, and as you expect from the Edge series, quite violent. Anyway, the cover is by an artist named Bruce Minney. If you know Bruce Minney, he was instrumental in the Lone Ranger and painting the Lone Ranger paperbacks. That's the same artist. Anyway, the inscription is what interests me. So the person who owned this read this book at least, I think it was 7 times, because he kept a running biography. So the interesting thing is, he said, reading again, I have read this book 4 times. 1984, January, High Park Zoo, I think it is. And there is a zoo in High Park, so that's January. In 1997, he writes Dad's Mom's Cottage. Not sure what that is. Dad died in 1986 at hospital. Daddy was 80 years old. And then 3, he writes At Home, 2012, still very good reading. And Mom died, nursing home, November 12th, 1998. Mom was 93 years old. Number 4, it says Home Again at Front Bedroom, 83 years old. Then he writes, number 5, Reading Book Again, 2018, April 25. I will be 84 in 3 weeks. My right knee in bad shape, since I heard it on April 29th, 2015. Trying to protect my dog, then he names it, from being hit by a car. Period. Then twisted it very bad. Too lazy and stupid, quote unquote, not to look after it. And then he writes, no, I believe it is too late to push it. I am laying in bed with the dog, reading the book for the 5th time, 9 p.m., getting dark. Year 2000, sold Mom and Dad's cottage in May 1999 for $175,000. I have forgot for just a while. And then he writes, I am reading this book again for 6th time, May 28, 2000, in front of house. And then there's the house with the dog. I have just turned 86 years old. My legs are feeling very bad, hard to walk. And then at the very end he writes, reading 7th time, front bedroom of house. I will be 87 next month. Trouble is again sleeping in my bed. He is 9 years old and getting older, but he is still in good shape. So that's a bit of an autobiography, a little chronology of the fellow who owned this book. And the book's called Edge number 29, The Living, the Dying, and the Dead. Like I said, is a very gritty book about Edge being hired by this rich Easterner to carry the body of his wife over to San Diego, I believe. Yeah, San Diego, into to the West Coast. And the story features lots of action, surprise encounters with gunmen, and how Edge deals with it with his concealed weapons. All right. I hope you liked this short little video. It was interesting just to find and make this discovery. And leave comments. And thanks everyone for watching. Okay, bye.